So, hello everyone and welcome to chapter 4. Damn it, the 6. Well, this starts well. So, welcome to play Call of Cthulhu with me, Slingelboy. And today we came back for the Hawkins mansion. And my cat starts to play, so just a second. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellar of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colton, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colton. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Alright. Well, that looks neat. Oh, fuck. No, it's an octopus.
Who goes there?
Yeah.
That nightmare again.
Back here.
I need a drink.
So, wasn't.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Okay, now it works. Sorry. Yay!
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Okay, do we have... Okay, now this is important, what we choose. Is this like when it's in red that we're not good at it? Well, our occultism is not very good. Might be onto a lead. Okay, I want to talk with Bradley first. Okay, you should be dead. What the fuck? You and Dr. Colin. I'm better than this.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Oh, I just like more and more Bradley. He's a good pal. Okay, this is very important thing. I want to know, is this just my hallucinations? I don't care about Colton now, but I just hope that the conversation doesn't end when I started. Okay, let's see.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
Oh no,
I
no.
remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
No. I think my memory is just taking... if I force this too much, they think I'm crazy. Damn it. It's hard. Okay, Boulevard Riverside. Well, we are in it. Yeah.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He He founded
What?
the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Oh.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
Looks like
He
it.
wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Okay. Yes.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Because of Cthulhu. Okay, I saw dead
Dr.
bodies.
Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Okay. Now I have one friend and Pierce. I don't know. I want to try this. I have bad feeling about this, but wait, what? Okay, I can't even choose that because what? Why I can choose it? Maybe because my occultism is not enough, but why it is giving? Why it's showing to me? Okay. Okay, I'm not on the lead. What they had me
I
endure.
have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that
Is that hand shaking?
and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine, horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a
Oh,
thing.
come on, dude.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr.
That
Pierce
face.
saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Oh, Bradley's face. Okay. Wait, was there that? No, I don't want to force to do that.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
We're jumping up at
Of
the
course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Oh no. Yeah. This is hard. I don't want to be a mad guy. Well, I go with the
I
Shambler.
didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like A living being.
Sarah Hawkins. Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Okay, I have to choose now. This will... I want to be truthful. Because
He's right. We can't
because
ignore the
Matt
truth.
Bradley.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness
no.
than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Be a crate.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah. No doubt that. Jesus, there's that painting. Just thinking. Where I can go? Oh, that's where I can leave. Just gonna check some things. First. Well, is that actually the same way? Well, yeah. And that's locked, so I just have to leave. Okay, so Sanders' residence. Pierce, Calder, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They had a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the sampler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. And now I'm just fucking confused. What happened with Bradley? Is he a Bradley? Or am I me? Well, this is getting... yeah. Oh.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Oh, that face.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This
Okay.
way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
There's those paintings. Did I saw them correctly?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Looking...
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger. were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
Well,
How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
this is getting... I can't watch her face. It's twitching. It's like she's the monster here. This graphics, holy shit, look at her. I'm sorry, that's what I'm not concentrating the game, but fuck's sake, stop shaking your head. And what is wrong with that hair? It's like some fucking wig. It's like your head is not part of your body. Oh no. Yeah, let's go.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me.
Yeah.
However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Well, oh, first time, eloquence.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck
Don't
is
fuck with me.
obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Oh, sorry. Huh? Yeah, let's...
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Oh. Oh, she don't like me. Yeah,
How did you
that's
come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Okay, well, we don't have a choice.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A
Stop
shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
Oh,
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
alright. And...
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay. Yeah, let's make a reconstruction. Well, let's see what he's... Okay. Let's go for the piano.
A house of artists.
Well, that's not surprise. Okay. Reach the cuff? I got you.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Okay. And tell that by looking coffee.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
No, I can't leave that place. Oh, here.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Oh, there. What?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
It made him to rip his eyes off, so yeah, I want to see it too.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you sign a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Okay.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
No, they're recording the friends that sent left to us. Ooh, nice. We have a phonograph here.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings, that accursed Sarah.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Oh, you can
I fear that it might be too
continue.
late for me. Nobody should enter.
It might make you feel better.
I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside
There's a
my
gallery,
head.
but we...
I see him behind my eyelids.
What is that music
Time I
going
shut
on
my
there?
eyes.
Ooh,
Can't take any more. I can't hold him back.
the dark place over there. No, it's just... Did the cat just... Yeah, he just closed himself. Anything else? Yeah, that's a good art. Yay, that's ugly. It's a good art. Guy. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh. Yes! My medicine's getting better. Would you read the book? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is like with the whiskey. I can choose not to read or to read, and it will... Oh no. Choices, this can't be good. I know about Call of Cthulhu, and if you read those books, you will just get insane, so you do it. Fuck, we got an achievement. It is kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, fuck. Maleo's bestiary room. It? That's not a good thing at all. Why would that book be there? Okay, let's make spot hidden. The next level. And we haven't taken strength at all. Physical wearable, so I can intimidate people. Ah, okay. That's actually kind of neat, but I will not do that this time. Sorry. I will take the psychology. Eloquence haven't been so good. I have been using it. Wait. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay. What about sanity? Yeah, my sanity is going down.
That's
Fast.
twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some
Yeah.
can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I don't know. And fucking for first thing eloquence. God damn it.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
And now just go
Not
away.
now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Were you reading that book actually? Here. Strength. Oh, not. And now I need strength. Got the key. Key to Sanders' gallery.
An old diary.
Okay. This volume spends some time on the Reverend Whitewood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. So this thing have been here alone. This case is very odd.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope or even owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler, your friend, Sarah Hawkins. But he didn't. What do we have
A
here?
strange Amerindian pendant.
An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. I wonder what its purpose could be. Well, I don't like that my occultism progression is going so fast. The whale and the god. The whale of the and the God or a prehistory of Darkwater by Irvin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island. How were you joking? Oh,
I could use one of those.
And I got more sleeping pills. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's try to go here. Yes. And now let's get some more sanity. No, let's lose some sanity. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. These things. Holy Jesus. This guy, I understand why he got mad. What do you mean, You have nothing else to say? It's a dagger. Poor you. And there's another Cthulhu looking. Oh. So it's not even a big deal. What? I'm a bit scared that it's a thing here. What that's supposed to mean? Am I going to die here? I don't want to lose that.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Oh.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Why not? That's kind of normal. If I go to have money for that, I would do that because why not have that stuff like that in your house? Totally normal. Yeah. I think that's the Shambler. First. Get some oil lamp. Hey. Thing is, holy Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is that? Wow, Cthulhu lion. There is that occult text everywhere.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Well, that's like part of the... Yep, nope. Oh, more oil. More places to hide. Little bit scared of that. Okay, let's go to see the Shambler. Wait, is that? No, it's not. Here we go. And here we are. What does it? Oh no. What? Oh, wait. Now I know. Well, I'm glad that I found the hiding things. What the f... Okay. Don't look, you lose sanity. No. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's how you lose sanity. So it's... What the fuck? No. Oh shit. Okay, what the fuck? No. I just fucking run. I just run. Yeah, that's good. What I'm gonna do. There's a place where to go. Yeah, Jesus. Oh no. Oh, fuck! No, 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 no. Okay, that went. Oh. I burped. Okay, let's try again.
What the hell was that?
God damn it. How the fuck? Where is it? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't come near me, fucker. How do I just fucking... Ah! This is... Oh, god damn it. I don't like this at all. Now it's feeling like a scary horror game. Oh, Jesus. How do I get past that thing?
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but we're going this way. Quickly. What do I have to do? Come on. Okay, can I just be there? Oh, it's getting... I want to know what happens if you dare too much. Yeah, it's you get more and more scared. Your vision gets easily... Oh no. It affects you. Don't worry. Don't worry, you get panic maybe a little bit. Yeah, stop screaming. Okay, it looks like... Okay, no, it starts screaming. Oh no, it's here. It's here. Ah, fuck it, I mean it's here. Why are you like that? No, it can hear you. It can hear you. Clearly. Yeah. It's just a closet. Well, yeah, it hears you. It's not hearing you. What the fuck? That's a stupid monster. Okay, go out. Oh fuck, back. Don't you fucking dare to say me that you phoned me. Stop screaming, please. I'm gonna scream. Oh no, it's just waiting here. This is stupid. Go away. It just hangs on my wardrobe. Damn it. Is there any place where I can go? Okay, I think it's gone. Fucking rope, it's gone. What?
I can't even touch it.
What?
No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it.
Fuck! No, not that fucking god! No! Don't you fucking dare! Ah! Come on! Fuck. Go. You know what to do. You get enough time. You get more than you need. And we check the place. You know there is a weapons. You can use them. Okay? I'm not scared. I'm not fucking scared.
I can't even touch it.
Fuck! Maybe if I'm just hiding here, nothing bad happens. Oh, come on! Okay, that was it. Take it.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Oh, fuck. I'm not that fast. Just to fucking go. Hide. God, fucking damn it. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. Okay, here it comes. So what? Did I got it through? Okay, it went away.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Well, maybe. Well, then you just fucking go for I'm scared. I'm sorry, guys. I will wait till it come near me. Then I go steppity step behind it. Yeah, come here. Come to little daddy. Okay, kill ya. Oh, I know the answer. I will fucking destroy that. I will destroy that painting. Because I'm pretty sure that if I try to hit it, nothing will happen. It's like in Call of Cthulhu, there's some other way. Fuck. Yeah, it's coming that way. Run, just fucking run! I will hit that fucking thing! Yep. Did I?
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Okay, I have to use some other things. Yeah. But you see, I'm a smart one. I just don't feel like one. Okay, just have to wait, it comes through. No, I'm getting panicked and then I don't see anything. This guy is very slow. What? I'm starting to hear things. No. Okay, I just have to go out. I'm back. Okay, just go away. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. I got far away that way. Jesus. Shaking. But that's actually a good thing. It's feeling like a... Damn it, where is it? Okay, maybe I just... Look, I got visual back. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Okay, this one. Damn it.
I have to use a specific dagger.
Oh, fucking god, a specific dagger. So we have been checking now 2 of them and there were 3. So of course it's the last one. Specific dagger. else there are. Okay, just come. I get that far, but at least it's not faster than I. So I think I can just. And then I take this.
This dagger looks different.
Well, then maybe we should use it. How about that? Okay, here it is. We can... If it goes the different way, we just can rush through. Maybe. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I'm just running through the... Use it! Okay, yes, we did. Nice. What?
What's the matter with you?
Whoa, what? Oh, get him.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah, a little bit like that. Nah, I just drank a bit too much.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
Don't say that.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Yeah.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Maybe it would be best that you don't watch the painting too much. What? And here we have it. Oh my Jesus fucking freaking balls. Yeah, now it's getting a horror game. And yeah, I got scared a bit. And yeah, now we got to see first Mythos. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you like it because I did, and this game is getting better. I thought it wasn't so good at first. Well, it's getting better a lot. So please continue watching this with me to see what will happen to Piers. And please leave comments down below, subscribe and stuff. I will now go to the toilet. Bye.